Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today is actually a re-upload. If you probably seen this a couple of days ago, except for this was originally planned to be a real-time video, but the audio was messed up and I had to delete it and re-upload it. But I decided to do it in time-lapse instead because of the audio. So that is what you're getting. This is a time-lapse drawing of a Deadpool artist trading card that I did. And if you are a fellow artist and you would like to trade some artist trading cards, then you can definitely trade with me. This one, however, I already have traded with somebody. So this one is not available. But, you know, we can definitely trade some cards. If you want me to draw something specifically, then I can do something specifically, you know. All you gotta do is just message me on Twitter or leave me a comment below. Whatever. But anyway, I sketched this with a Prismacolor Color Erase pencil in the color Scarlet Red because Deadpool, his colors are mainly red with a little bit of black, so that is why I chose the scarlet red color, because the Copics would blend well with that color instead of using like my color Eno pencils, which are purple and blue. So yeah, that's why I decided to do that. But all of this was done with Copic and a little bit of Prismacolor Premier coloring pencils just to do the little black details like the stitching you can see here on his mask. And I was going to use the red to one of my red Prismacolor Premier pencils to give a little bit of texture to the mask, but I ended up not doing that because I thought it looked okay without that anyway, so that's why I did not add that. So I hope you guys are, are having a great holiday. It's actually already passed. It was a day ago. Yesterday was Christmas, and then the day before that was Christmas Eve. But, hope you guys had an amazing Christmas. I hope you all had an amazing time with your family and all that kind of stuffs. Like I said, I think a video ago, I was going to do my pin display review, but I am waiting on some new lighting to get here. And that is the reason why I haven't done that yet, because I previously tried to record that video, but it turned out horrible because the lighting was so bad. But when I get new lighting, which should be here in a few days, then I will get on with doing the pin display review, which is going to be awesome because I've had a lot of time to practice doing some digital sketches and a little bit of like digital doodles, that kind of stuff. So it's going pretty well, and I really love this pin display. So yeah, not really sure what else to talk about. I guess I'll talk about the process. So like always, I kind of normally work from light to dark, so you can kind of see right here what I did with the mask, with the black part where his eyes are. I started out with a really light gray. It was N0, and then I went to N2, then N4, N6, N7, then N8, and I wanted to gradually get darker like that. And I thought this turned out really well. It had a really nice three-dimensional feel to it, I believe. And at the end there is a scan of this, so maybe you can see what I'm talking about. And then after I colored everything, going from light to dark, as you can see I did the same thing with the red on the mask as well, or Deadpool himself. I used a Micron multiliner in a 0.1, I believe, to give some details to the stitching on his mask, and then I used a Uniball Signal white gel pen for some highlights as well. And then for some reason my camera died, which you will see right here in a second, and it just kind of jumps to the background being already colored. I didn't notice my camera dying, and yeah, I didn't record me coloring the background, but it just filled in with N8. So as you can see, and then I went around with the Signal white gel pen and just gave him a nice white outline. So yeah. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, then you can subscribe and become a part of this lovely art family, and we can be friends and talk about our favorite artists and art supplies and just bond over something that we all love. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and remember to smile because you're worth it, and don't let anyone's negative comments ruin what you love doing most. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Here is the scan. Anyway, bye guys.